Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior videos. Since January, I've been fighting this sinus condition. The ear, nose, and throat specialist wants to do surgery. I want to avoid that at all costs, so I've been referred to an allergist, something I've been avoiding literally for 40 years. I know I've had allergies. In fact, found out when I got the testing done finally the other day, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. For all the fear I'd built up over 40 years, it didn't turn out to be as horrible as I expected. But as I did expect, I'm allergic to everything under the sun. No big deal, I'll deal with it, but I've got to get allergy shots. Actually just got my first round of allergy shots the other day, and well, it's not gone as bad as I'd expected. I'm not thrilled with getting 2 sets of shots, actually 3 shots each time I go, twice a week for an entire year, but we're dealing with it. But the one thing they get you all prepared for and panicky for is anything out of the ordinary. Now, I don't quite understand what's in these serums they shoot me up with. If it's like the flu shot where they give you just a little bit of the flu and help your body build immunities to it, is that what they're doing with the ragweed and the pollen and the dust mites and all that kind of stuff that I'm allergic to? I don't know, but I'm supposed to worry about things, like hives or rashes that might pop up that we aren't expecting. So of course, naturally, the day before I get my shots the first time, I start building a little bit of a rash or something like this right here on my face. Now, with that said, I've been using an inordinate amount of Vicks VapoRub to help me clear my sinuses since winter. I've used Vicks my entire life, but I don't want to say abusing Vicks, but man, I'm living in Vicks all the time. Now, Vicks is usually good for keeping the skin soft and smooth, and hopefully keeping the allergens away. It was opening me up, but the last few days I've had to switch to a cortisone cream to kind of get rid of the rash. I don't quite know what it is. Then, of course, they get me panicking. Is it the allergic reaction to the shots? Now, I started itching a little bit, and it's not an all-day itch, it's just a periodic thing, right before I started getting the shots, like I said, a day or two before. And then, of course, since the first shots, I think it's in my head that I'm itching, and I'm concerned about it, and I'm paying attention. I'm trying to focus on what I'm supposed to focus on. Does that make sense? So here I am dealing with this itch situation and not sure what to do. I get random rashes just like everybody every now and again. I get one under my armpit every couple of years. I learn how to deal with it with cortisone cream and move on. I don't know what it is. Hopefully the allergist and the allergens in my system will get rid of all this and I won't itch as much. But man, my allergist worries more about itching and, well, all sorts of things I never even thought about. All sorts of drainage that I've never even thought about. It's a whole new world for me, a whole new set of circumstances, a whole new experience to get used to. I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. But man, after avoiding something for 40 years, it sure does change your life. Back next week, another Road Warrior. No avoidance there. I mean, I guess you could avoid. I won't avoid. Back next week with another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us, for all the Road Warrior videos. Also have them on Facebook. Also have them on YouTube. Love the fact that you're watching now. We'd love for you to come back again next week. And of course, as we always say, tell a friend. They're pretty easy to find. And wherever you found us this week, we're going to be right back here again next week. Thanks.